and in my musical life for almost 3 decades, ladies and gentlemen. My conductor and arranger, Mr. Jeff Sturgis. Thank you, Jeff. That's very nice of you. Thank you very much. Did I tell you I went to the doctor? Yes, I was at the doctor over here. Yeah, and she prescribed for me Viagra. I said, Doc, you talking to me? I said, you talking to me? She said, that's right. She said, your hump is all right. But your ding needs a little help. Folks, I hope you don't mind, at this point in time, it's when I go back here and get myself a little drink. You see, I don't drink as a rule, but as a habit. But I would also like to point out, there's absolutely no alcohol in here whatsoever. It's been 13 years, actually, since any alcohol has passed these lips, folks. But I also lie. I don't have a little something at the end of the night, I swear to God. But before I have that little something, let me just get this handkerchief, because, oh boy, it's hot. Last time I was this hot, I had a kid. But folks, no, it's all right, I only put one handkerchief in my pants. There's a singer that follows me around, Welsh. He puts 30 about here somewhere. You must sweat a lot, eh? What? What's that? Stop it. How do you guys know that song? Do you know that one? you know why he does all this on stage? Do you know why? Because he has a bunch of grapes puts in there. And to keep the fruit flies away, he has to do that. Not me, no, I use banana. Anyway, the thing is, I have to tell you, Eddie, I just had I did just now. What am I going to do? Shall I tell him my little story first? Let me tell you a little story, right? And I want you to take this one home with you. Take this little story home with you, okay? A young man goes for a job in a general store, and he gets it. And the boss likes him. And he said to the young man, he said, now listen, son, if somebody comes in here to buy something small, try and sell them something large. He said, here's a man coming now, let me show you what I mean. Yes, sir, can I help you? He said, yes, I'd like to buy some grass seed. He said, now is that fast growth, medium, or slow? He said, oh. He said, medium will do, thank you very much. He said, in that case, you'll need a lawnmower. He says, I don't need a lawnmower. I've got a perfectly good lawnmower at home. Thank you very much. He said, but sir, check this offer. By the time your seed has grown, this offer would not be here. And you will have missed a great deal. He says, you know what? It is a good offer. I'll take one. So he winks at the young lad. See what I mean, son? See what I mean? And the young lad winked back. He said, all right, son, the next customer is yours. Here's a lady, she's older. Yes, madam, can I help you? She said, yes. I'd like to buy a box of those things that us ladies use every month. He said, is that small, medium, or large? She said, large will do, thank you very much. He said, in that case, you'll need a lawnmower. I don't need a lawn. What would I need a lawnmower for? He says, well, you won't be doing anything this weekend, so you might as well mow the lawn.